The reality is everyone has a culture, whether you've done it on purpose or not, different story. And if you're wondering why changes aren't working that you're trying to make, or the great idea that you have just isn't getting cut through, or the strategy that you have that makes sense in the boardroom, or when you sit around the executive table, just is not kind of translating in the front line, it's probably culture that's getting in the way. That's why I believe that culture can take you further than strategy can even imagine. And so by investing in culture, it doesn't matter how great your strategy is, if you don't have the right culture, nothing's going to change, nothing's going to happen. Or if it does, it's not going to stay that way. And so you want a team that really owns the intent, understands the way you want things done, and then is empowered to actually go after it. And they're the kind of great cultures that we work with clients to achieve. We bring some of your best and brightest together in a room to actually start to articulate the culture, to identify the culture you have currently, and what we want to kind of keep and retain and actually maybe refresh, and what we want to replace, and also what we want to reach for in a new culture. When you activate a culture like that with your team, and we draw your people from across your organisation, every level, every area, what it means is that there's an appetite that's created. The buzz that comes out of the culture incubator process actually then kind of filters through the organisation and creates this demand actually for the response. And so you're launching your new culture into an audience that's ready for it and hungry for it. There's nothing quite like, feeding an audience that's hungry. And the momentum that's created, you've already got some momentum coming out of the incubator. You then do your kind of launch piece, whatever that activation looks like for you. And then we're in the background working with your leaders to actually bring it to life and make sure that your culture is showing up in everyday leadership actions.